Hi guys, welcome back to Coffee and a Good Book. I'm doing things a little differently tonight. I'm going to read a book this way, so you're not going to get to see me. But we are reading Spoon by Amy Rosenthal. It's a really cute story about just liking yourself. So this is Spoon. This is Spoon's family. At bedtime, Spoon likes to hear the story about his adventurous great-grandmother who fell in love with a dish and ran off to a distant land. Lately, though, Spoon had been feeling blue. "What's wrong?" asked his mother. "You look a bit out of shape." "Nothing," mumbled Spoon. "It's just that, I don't know, all my friends have it so much better than me. Like Knife. Knife is so lucky. He gets to cut. He gets to spread. I never get to cut or spread." "Yes, Knife is pretty spiffy that way, isn't he?" "And Fork. Fork is so lucky. She gets to go practically everywhere. I bet she never goes stir crazy like I do. Fork does get out and make herself useful, doesn't she?" "And Chopsticks. They are so lucky. Everyone thinks they're really cool and exotic. No one thinks I'm cool or exotic. Those chopsticks are something else, aren't they?" Meanwhile, if only Spoon knew what his friends were saying at that very minute. "Spoon is so lucky," said Knife. "He's so fun and easygoing. Everyone's so serious with me. No one's ever allowed to be silly with me like they are with Spoon." Clang, clang, bang. "Spoon is so lucky," said Fork. "He gets to measure stuff. No one ever does that with me." "Spoon is so lucky," said Chopsticks. "He can go places by himself. We could never function apart." That night, after bedtime stories, Spoon's mom turned off the light, tucked him in, and said, "You know, Spoon, I wonder if you realize just how lucky you are. Your friends will never know the joy of diving headfirst into a bowl of ice cream. They'll never know what it feels like to cling against the side of a cereal bowl. They'll never be able to twirl around in a mug or relax in a hot cup of tea." Spoon hadn't thought of it that way before. He lay awake in bed for a long time. His mind was racing. He felt so alive. There was only one thing to do. "I can't sleep. Come snuggle. Come, Spoon." And so he did. Sweet dreams. I love this story. It is so cute. It's about being yourself and liking your own abilities and not worrying about what other people can do or are doing. And I think that's so wonderful. Everyone should really take a moment to enjoy themselves. I like this book because it has a really fantastic activity to go along with it. So we're going to do some opinion writing. So the first thing I'm going to do is write my name. That is super important. And today's date. Today is 5/8/19. It says, "If I was a piece of silverware, I think I'd want to be Chopsticks." So I'm going to circle Chopsticks. And then reason number 1. This is my opinion. So it doesn't have to be a fact. Nobody else has to agree with what I say. You could pick something different if you want to be a spoon or a fork or a knife. But the first reason why I want to be a chapstick is because I love to eat sushi. So I'm going to write that. I capitalized my first letter and I added a period because it's a full sentence. I love eating sushi. And then if you want, you could draw a picture. I'm not very good at drawing, but we'll give it a try. Here's a yummy sushi roll. So good I could eat it. And then the reason I like chopsticks is they're fun to use. So that's what I'm going to write. Chopsticks are fun to use. Chopsticks is a really long word, so I knew how to spell that because I looked right here. I used my resources. If it's here, then it should be spelled the same. And chopsticks are fun to use, so I'm going to draw my chopsticks crisscrossed and a smiley face to show that I really like using them. It kind of looks like an X, but that's okay. I'm not an artist. So leave me a comment and let me know if you would want to be a spoon, a fork, a knife, or chopsticks, and tell me why. I've also put a PDF of this very activity sheet in the comments so that your teachers or your parents can print it off so you can fill it out yourself. I hope you have a great night as always and you're well rested and ready to learn tomorrow. Bye!